Welcome to the Daily for Tuesday, April 2nd with Simon Borg. I'm Jason Seguini. The big matchup tonight in Seattle, the Sounders taking on Santos Laguna in the semifinals of Champions League. That game 10 p.m. Eastern time on Fox Soccer Channel. Simon, big news coming out yesterday that we may have doubts now on Eddie Johnson and Obafemi Martins.
That's the word coming out of Seattle, Jason. When the media were allowed into Sounders practice, those two players were not on the field. This is a concern. I was among those that don't give Seattle much of a shot in this series against Santos. With those two guys absent, less so.
All right, our own Andrew Wiebe is in Seattle with more on Sounders camp.
Andrew Wiebe here at CenturyLink Field reporting for MLSsoccer.com, where in 24 hours the Seattle Sounders and Santos Laguna will take the field in the first leg of their CONCACAF Champions League semifinal. The big news here after Santos training, speaking to Herculez Gomez, he was asked about the possibility of returning to MLS. Even if there was any interest, he said, look, I haven't got a call. There have been no mentions of my name. I haven't had any contact. He certainly will be motivated for this matchup. 8 goals in 8 CCL matches against MLS sides. And that's all we have here in Seattle. Remember the broadcast, 10 p.m. on Fox Soccer Channel. We'll send it back to the guys in New York.
Thanks, Andrew. Don't forget to head to MLSsoccer.com later today to see the full match preview for the Seattle Sounders Santos Laguna game. Well, 2 big names reporting to camps today, Simon. Kleberson in Philadelphia, Paponi in Montreal. Are these guys going to have an impact on the field?
Remains to be seen, Jason. Kleberson, John Hackworth in Philly, the manager, very high on Kleberson, but he mentions there are a couple spots he could fit in. We're going to have to wait to see where he works best. As far as Paponi, here's a guy who was on a Serie A roster at Bologna as a forward. They let him go for this opportunity. I think when he touches down, we want to find out what went on in Italy and how this opportunity presented itself.
All right, stay tuned to MLSsoccer.com for an update on both players. Now it's time to take a look at the Castrol Index update, and Raul Fernandez, goalkeeper for FC Dallas, topping the list this week. A great performance by him.
And Jason, 2 to 5, all attacking players. We start with Mike McGee of the LA Galaxy. He's at number 2 after another goal. Number 3, Robbie Finley at Real Salt Lake. Then Eric Avila of Chivas USA, followed by Devin Sandoval, the rookie, who had a great and impressive first start.
All right, now let's take a look at the overall Castrol Index, looking back through the month of March, and it's Matt Reese, another goalkeeper, topping the charts.
And a surprise number 2, Jason, Jack McBean of the LA Galaxy, Graham Zusi, Mr. Consistent, at number 3, Mike McGee, here he is again at 4, and then Josh Williams, right back for the Columbus Crew at 5.
All right, stay tuned to MLSsoccer.com for plenty more today, including the Save of the Week, which you can vote on, and of course, Power Rankings, which there'll be plenty to chew on. And once again, don't forget to check out the Seattle Sounders Santos Laguna preview on MLSsoccer.com today.